Hey guys, welcome back to Before Time Began. I am having a fantastic day because I got my braces off yesterday. And it's wonderful, and it's summer, and I love summer with all of my heart. I love summer, well, Jesus, with all of my heart, but I love summer a lot too. Also, I actually made a Spotify playlist of like Christian songs for summer to get you hype. So yeah, the link for that playlist is in the description below, so check it out if you want to. Today we're going to be talking about being grateful for where God has placed you. And this is something that I have been struggling with for the past couple of weeks. On days that are just boring and it seems like you're not doing anything at all, and what you are doing is meaningless. And if you're like me, you love exciting and exhilarating things. If I could just every day rescue orphans in Africa, I would do that, because I just love exciting and exhilarating things, and I feel like every single day I should be rescuing orphans in Africa. Also, because of social media, it's really easy to get discouraged in this. And social media is a highlight reel, and so you see just the exciting and exhilarating times that people go through, and because you only see that, then you think, well, my life's not that exciting. God has been teaching me lately what it means to live a life of gratitude, and how much your life and your perspective on life and those mundane and hard days can change when you live a life of gratitude. Your boredom changes from boredom into service. And this service, yet again, it doesn't have to be extravagant, it doesn't have to be exciting, it doesn't have to be exhilarating, but it can just be something as simple as sweeping the living room in your house for your mom or for your dad. It can be doing simple things in your house, in your neighborhood, in your community, wherever you are. Seek out those opportunities to serve. Be grateful. Say, God, I know you've placed me here. I'm not in Africa saving orphans every single day, but you've placed me here in this town, in this city, in this country, and I am going to be grateful here, and I'm going to serve the people here where I am today. And living a life of gratitude turns our pity parties into encouraging others and building relationships. Because when we're in these pity parties, when I'm in these pity parties, I'm on Instagram and I'm like, oh, they're doing all these fun things. I just have this pity party, but God has been showing me that if I'm not willing to do those things for other people, why in the world do I expect them to do them for me? If I'm not willing to take my friend out for coffee, why do I expect them to do that for me? If I'm not willing to write my friend an encouraging letter, why do I expect them to do that for me? If I'm not willing to invest time and money into relationships, to building relationships, why do I expect others to do that for me? And it's because I'm not grateful. I'm not living a life of gratitude. I'm not being grateful for where God has placed me. So I'm not seeking out those relationships. I'm not seeking to encourage others. And yet again, this encouragement doesn't have to be exciting and extravagant. It can be something as simple as writing an encouraging Bible verse and giving it to your brother, or giving it to your sister, giving it to your mom or to your dad. It doesn't have to be exciting. It doesn't have to be extravagant. It can be something so simple, so simple. And God has placed you where you are for a purpose. And I pray that you will start living your life with gratitude. You will be grateful for where God has placed you, and you will be adamant about service and about encouraging others and building relationships. When you wake up, you have to make the choice and say, okay, God, today I'm going to be grateful for where you've placed me. Tomorrow, I'm going to be grateful for where He's placed me. Every single day when you wake up, you say, I'm going to be grateful for where God has placed me, and you live that out. So in me striving to live a life of gratitude for God and for where God has placed me, I am going to memorize 2 Peter 1:5-8. And I encourage you to do that with me. And if you are going to do that with me, let me know in the comments below. So 2 Peter 1:5-8 says, "For this very reason, Make every effort to supplement your faith with goodness, goodness with knowledge, knowledge with self-control, self-control with endurance, endurance with godliness, godliness with brotherly affection, and brotherly affection with love. For if these qualities are yours and are increasing, they will keep you from being, this gets me every time, from being useless or unfruitful in the knowledge of our Lord Jesus Christ. So I'm going to memorize this first, so they will be on, these attributes and character qualities will be on my mind so that I can continue to cultivate these and continue to fight against uselessness and unfruitfulness by doing these things. So I encourage you, memorize that with me and be grateful for where God has placed you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up too if you feel like it, if you really enjoyed this video. Also, subscribe if you really enjoyed this video. Peace out.